Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode episode 12. First of all, I may sound ill, and that is because I am ill at the moment, but it's okay because the next few episodes I've got already recorded and commentated because they're going to be live in January transfer window, so I'll be able to get them up without me getting ill while I recover. But for this one I will be ill, and you can see, let's get into it. Leicester went down to 10 men early on. Their lat got sent off, and there Manquillo almost scored a beautiful header, and Lucas on the second attempt header was saved. Markovic now plays the skill, gets the cross in, and Ricky Lambert jumps highest and able to nod it past Kasper Schmeichel. No, Kasper. It is Kasper, Peter Schmeichel's dad, who used to play for Man U. You can see Joa now comes through. We are not able to make the tackle, but there, I don't know how that ended up coming back to King, and he gets the ball in, and Joa is able to score the header. We really should have got that cleared. We made the tackle, but it just bounced straight back to King, and his cross was a good cross to find Leonardo Joa. But at 1-1, they're down to 10 men, but that is half time at 1-1. Joa picks up the ball. Here they have another chance. Hammond again, we aren't able to clear, and Lovren passed it straight into Joa, and to be honest, he should have scored that, but he missed. The cross comes in now, and David Nugent does win the header, and now we're losing to Leicester at 2-1, which is just like what happened a few days ago. Liverpool were winning 2-0 and Leicester come back. But this time it's even worse because we was only winning 1-0 and they've come back. But Markovic comes through at a great run, and he has to be able to find the finish, but he smashes it wide on his weak foot, and we ended up going back to Liverpool with 0 points. Next game, we are away to Burnley. Sam Vokes picks up the ball very early on. They're pressing us. Sacco thought he could step up and catch him offside, but Ings he stayed onside and just missed the shot. Coutinho, great close play, and comes through, and I tried taking it round Heaton when I should have just finished, and the score remains at 0-0. Allen now plays it through. Raheem Sterling gets away from Ben Mee. He can get the cross in, takes the shot though. He could have laid it off to Balotelli, but he decided to shoot, and it was saved by Heaton. Again, we're stepping up, trying to catch him offside, but Matt Taylor comes through, and it wasn't the best finish from the ex-Hammer. He really should have been able to bend that in on his strong foot, but put it wide. Not enough bend, of course. This time we did play it into Balotelli, and he hit the post. Now, again, look, they're catching us. We're trying to catch him offside, but they're just staying behind our defenders, and we're not able to do it. But the ball bounced around again. Balotelli plays it into Lucas, who hits the shot, and again we hit the post, and that was 0-0 at half time. Unable to score, twice at the post, but Burnley had their chances, and we could have easily been losing this game. Joe Allen plays it through. You can see Balotelli up in the top left corner is down injured, but it doesn't stop anything. He just gets himself up, and the first time finesse into the top corner, and Tom Heaton wasn't able to save it, and he goes off and celebrates all by himself. No one actually came around to celebrate with him, but that was a great goal. Look at that. Opens up his body and just curls it past Heaton after he was laying on the floor thinking he was injured. So goes to show, if you get on your feet and decide to play the game fairly, you can get yourself a goal instead of trying to get players sent off and stuff. But they have two quick chances again there. Vokes header was on target, Mignolet comfortably able to save, and at full time it was 1-0, and we can take the 3 points after losing 3 points against Leicester. I couldn't remember it when it was just a few seconds ago. 5th minute, Mignolet with a comfortable save. Here Richards and Fernandes with a poor touch. Sterling is able to pounce on it, and he's breaking away. He's got Ricky Lambert in support. All he has to do is slide it over, and oh my god, what was that pass from Sterling? All he had to do was lay it over, and Ricky Lambert had a tap in, but the pass was way too ahead of him. And here Gomez goes through. Mignolet blocks it, and now I don't see how this was a penalty. And it wasn't even just the fact that it was a penalty, it was the fact that the referee decided to send Mignolet off. A red card for that when he stopped the ball. He got the ball, and it weren't like he had a comfortable goal because we had defenders behind, but somehow Mignolet was deemed, I don't know, but we're taking off Sterling, and on comes Brad Jones, and well, Moreno was there and he had the ball. I don't see how that was really a red card. Maybe the penalty I can understand, but a red card, no. Gomez picks himself up to take the penalty, and Brad Jones dives, and Gomez just taps it straight down the middle of the goal and runs off celebrating because he's given the Swans a 1-0 lead. We're down to 10 men. Nathan Dyer now picks up the ball, plays it back to Carroll, swings it, plays it into Nathan Dyer, gets the cross in. The ex-Liverpool man Shelby isn't able to win the header, but he picks it back up. Tom Carroll, the Tottenham loanee, looking to get the ball back across, and it finds Gomez. It's blocked by Manquillo. We still can't clear it. It comes through to Gomez, and I don't even know what to say about that goal.
Of what a good signing he was at the start of the season. Yeah, you always know what you're going to get with this.
The hell
with the passing, the movement off the ball
happened?
to make the passing possible.
I really just don't know. Leon Britton comes through, and Gomez again. Brad Jones comes through, and that was more of a penalty than the Mignolet one, and yet nothing was given for that. I just, referees in this game, I do not understand. Well, at half time, it was 2-0 to the Swans, and we're going to have to do something about that. Wilfred Bonny comes through, Jones able to make the save. Sigurdsson now plays it through for Wayne Routledge, gets it over to Wilfred Bonny, and I don't know what, Manquillo. He didn't want it to be 3-0. He took Bonny out, nowhere near the ball, and our second red card off the game. And it's just all head tits up for Liverpool at the moment. It's not looking good, and we can't wait for the January transfer window so we can sort something out. The cross here, Wayne Routledge off the bar and in, and it was a goal. And it does go on, you can see here, this time, unlike the last episode where I thought the goal line technology was wrong. If you haven't seen that, you should really check that out. This time I can have no arguments, it was spot on, and it was a goal. But Lallana now tries his best to get a goal, smacks it, Fabianski, comfortable save, and again we're getting caught out. We lack defenders at the moment. We're down to 9 men. There's just so much space for them. Wayne Routledge picks up the ball, plays it across. Sigurdsson wins the header, but it was offside, and we just managed to lose 3-0 instead of 4-0 and only have 2 men sent off. So not the worst game in the world. But you can see we have dropped to the bottom half, and now that January transfer window is open, we just cannot wait to start making signings. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. For the next few episodes, it's going to be live as we go through the transfer windows and all the signings that we do make. So I'll see you guys for another episode very, very soon.